Well, hello, and welcome to another edition of JC Lee MD. I'm your host, Jonathan Jaha Lee, and on today's MD Minute, I'm going to tell you why working out in the morning is such a great way to get your body in tune. Our circadian clocks are these really finely tuned instruments, just like a piano, that we can actually actively tune by doing a couple of really potent behaviors. And that includes getting up early in the morning. A lot of us who are anxious and depressed would not rather bother getting up because frankly, the existential morass is just so weighty, and the prospect of getting up early is just quite daunting. But if we're able to get up early, and in particular, if we're able to expose our eyeballs to that potent Zeitgeber, or time giver, as the Germans call it, of sunlight, first thing in the morning, that's gonna ring our bell, our internal circadian clock, and the suprachiasmatic nucleus to cause that melatonin suppression. That time over time is just gonna tune that internal clock and enable us to get up and get going first thing without that slog and that morass and the mud that typically comes when we've been depressed and trying to hide away in our bedrooms for a long period of time. Now, another potent sight giver or time giver is activity. So, sort of getting up, pumping some iron, breaking a sweat, that's also going to give us that signal internally, like ding, 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 it's time to get up, it's time to get going. And again, can help us shake off that slog. And as you can see, I'm in my apartment gym and it's quite quiet. I actually love coming here early in the morning because I get, full access to all the weights myself without having to wait or awkwardly be like, are you still using that? Can I use that now? But for many people, getting up and going to their favorite Planet Fitness, LA Fitness, 24-hour gym can actually be another great way to get that social interaction. Simply saying hi to the check-in counter person, hey, how's it going, is also going to be another great Zeitgeber or time giver. And so that social interaction, the physical activity of pumping some iron or breaking a sweat, and the sheer biologically ingrained Zeitgeber of sunlight and light in the daytime is going to really help tune that biological clock like a piano and allow us to get up and keep going day over day over day. And the more that you do this, the easier it gets. It's that gift that keeps on giving. It kind of works against that slog or the existential duress of major depressive disorder and generalized anxiety and other kinds of psychiatric disorders and moieties that influence our sleep. So until next time, happy working out, happy tuning of your circadian clock and rhythm, and love yourself.